Dao. Hey, Xiao Yu climbed up. Let's go too. Yay. This immense power, the spiritual well is really extraordinary. Chatter. Hey, the list seems to have changed. No, Look, 160 Qi Ruo. 160 Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu? Xiao Yu actually entered the top 200. Hey, have you heard? Chatter. Chatter. I'm right next to you. This. How can this be? Did you see Yinger? 119 Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu? That trash actually managed to enter the list? To enter the first 200, one has to at least climb up to 50 steps in the Saint Soul ground. In the past, Xiao Yu couldn't even manage to climb 5 steps. Could it be? Did he break through to the heavenly fate realm? Wow, Xiao Yu advanced 2 more ranks on the list. He hasn't stopped yet? Are the legends true? Don't stop. How can this be? Xiao Yu's ranking is still increasing. 107, 106. What? 102 Yan Hao. No way. How could that waste Xiao Yu surpass me? Tap. More than 90 steps, I didn't feel any pressure at all. This is the heavenly fate realm. Achieved by the myriad dragon roars technique. Whoa, Xiao Yu is strong. Such progress is truly unimaginable. It looks like this guy can climb more. I always knew he was a tiger in sheep's clothing. Hey, let's hurry up too. You know a lot, but it doesn't really matter how much we climb this time. It's mainly wah, cough. Are you okay? You are hurt. My head. You're awake. I don't know who's after you, but right now you're seriously injured. Why not come with me to the Feather God sect? I can teach you how to cultivate. You. Cough. Who are you? Hee, one day you'll have to leave. I won't be telling you my name so you can easily forget me, Ni Li. Aha. Apprentice, you can't continue cultivating like this. If you want to cultivate properly you have to let go of all your hatred. Be virtuous as water, for water does not compete. Only when your heart is that of heaven and earth can you achieve the greater Tao. Alas, there are so many rivalries and deceptions in this world. How about just letting it go? My apprentice, what's the harm in letting him have 3 steps? But master, they called you a demoness. That's the cause of my actions. Saying that the blood flowing within you belongs to the demon clan. Hee. Then is your master a demoness, in your heart? Of course not. Then that'll do. As for what others may say, what can words do? Master. Master. Don't leave me. You are my only family left. Don't be sad. Disciple. I already figured it out. You are my fate. Destiny is indestructible. My death is unrelated to them. Promise me that you won't avenge me. Let go of the violence. What is lost is lost. They'll never return. The more you are unwilling to accept peace, the more you will lose. No, you can definitely reach a virtuous state of water. Master. So beautiful. It simply puts people to shame. Ni Li? What happened to you? I'm okay. I just thought that it is too difficult to be innocent. I can't be so virtuous as water in this life. Virtuous as water. Well, I never expected you'd be so sentimental. Let's go. There's such a beautiful girl in this world? Why haven't I seen her before? Opens. Wow, so dazzling. I'm afraid to look away. Stops. Tap. Hello, do you know me? Do you know me? I don't. Really? I felt like I've seen you somewhere before. I can't calculate his fate. This is the first time in so many years. My name is Ying Yueru. What is your name? Ying Yueru. What? She actually took the initiative to talk to that kid. I also stared at her a few times but she never came to talk to me. My name is Ni Li. Ni Li, Ni Li. This name is also somewhat familiar, as if I had heard this name somewhere before. Nods. Never mind, I can't seem to remember. Ni Li. What happened? Do you know each other? People in the Divine Feather sect are complicated. The origin of this girl is unknown, so you have to be careful. Ah, no, I don't. Don't worry. She will not threaten us. Hey, you have only just met her for the first time. Are you sure she doesn't have any ill intent? Yes. Good grief. He must have had a pair of bad eyes. Since you trust her so much, then it's none of my business. What happened to Xiao Yu? He came down, said a few words and went back up. Chuckles. It appears that your friend doesn't welcome me. I've remembered your name, Ni Li. We will meet again soon. Goodbye. Oh, what an elegant girl. This guy. Haha, Ni Li. It seems like you've become the public enemy. Leave them be. Go your own way. There is no need to care about how others think of you. You know, people that are better than you don't care much about you. Hey, that makes sense. Ni Li, how come you can say such philosophical words sometimes? Wait for me. Wah, what? Guh. Is this my limit? I'm at 120 steps or so. It's still inferior to the girl we met just then. I'll cultivate here for now. Huh, he speaks such words to a woman he just met. What? Xiao Yu. How's this possible? That Xiao Yu is actually 11th place. 11 Xiao Yu. Damn. Is that damn artifact broken? You guys go into the Saint Soul grounds and look. Ah yes. How could he surpass me? Just what kind of trick did Xiao Yu use? Chatter. What the? 11th. I pushed myself to the very limit just to reach rank 120. I always laughed at Xiao Yu for his white face and always considered him as trash. It turns out I'm the real trash. Wait, 2 new guys have entered the Saint Soul board rankings. Look, Ni Li. Lu Piao. Ni Li and Lu Piao, those names sound familiar. Wait, these 2 are the guys from the tiny world. Whoa, their ranking is rising so fast. 190. Oh, Lu Piao stopped at 86th. Whew, this is my limit. The other's rank is still rising. Wah, Ni Li. 24 Ni Li. He pushed young Master Jin Yan down a rank. Still. The rank is still rising. 20. 19. 18. 17. It stopped. 16 Ni Li. 16. Is this person really from the tiny world? Doesn't the tiny world have a low amount of resources? No resources, no background, still he almost made it to the top 10 in the first go, at the Saint Soul grounds. Too frightening. Damn it. Master. Oh no. Master. Tap. What happened? Master, in the Saint Soul board, 2 guys have just surpassed you. You have fallen to 25th rank. Hey, ranking changes are not so common, but you don't need to make a fuss. Who are those 2 people? One is called Xiao Yu, ranked 11th. There is another guy named Ni Li, ranked 16th. This is his first time on the Saint Soul board. Ni Li? Yes. This is interesting. I also want to go to the Saint Soul grounds to practice. It's fine ranking below Long Yuyin, but I'll never let Ni Li surpass me. Long Yin family. Ni Li, I underestimated you. That rookie with no background at all reached 16th position on his first try. You're really something else. Yinner. Where are you going? Wait. Hu Yang, do you want to get beaten again? Just how can a loser like you even think about marrying me? Beat me first before thinking about it. Saint Soul Ground entrance. 11th in the Saint Soul Ground rankings. Is it really that trash Xiao Yu? It seems he finally broke through to the heavenly fate realm. Took him long enough. And who is this Ni Li? I've never heard of him. From where did these people appear so suddenly? Hey, Long Yuyan is here. Whoa, Long Yuyan is here. Well. Wah. Oh, Long Yuyan has also entered the Saint Soul grounds. I heard young Master Jin Yan also entered. Hey, looks like the two newcomers have put a lot of pressure on them. The Saint Soul grounds sure have become lively. The power of the spiritual well is really awesome. Among this year's students, there's a few who are quite good. Hey, Long Yuyan, with Red Dragon Bloodline, 7th grade Heaven Spirit Root. Elder of Sky Soul Institute, Nanmen Tianhai. Ranked in the top 10 in all the 3 testing grounds. Elder Huang Yu. Long Yuyan is the #1 genius of the Dragon Seal family, so it's only natural. That newcomer named Ni Li is also pretty decent. He just entered and he's already at the 16th position on the Saint Soul board. Both kids from the tiny world are quite good. Even Xiao Yu seems to have made a breakthrough. The most interesting thing is that they have no family background, but still have shown such a performance. It seems that the East District will gain a few more people this year. Ha ha ha. Tap. My judgment was not wrong. Brother Xiao Yu's talent is the strongest of all. Oh my god. Fuck. Xiao Yu, this guy. I will never admit defeat. It's just 57th step. How can I lose to that trash Xiao Yu? Gua. Yan Hao. Damn it. Wow. So this is what happens when you fight against the heavens? Alas. Hey, don't try to be a hero when you lack the talent. Practice hard. Hey, look. Who is that? Hey, Jin Yan. The top 10 ranked Long Yuyan is here too. Why is Long Yuyan here? What happened? The heaven's essence is becoming thinner. It seems that it's heading towards him. What the hell? He's sucking heaven's essence like a black hole. Hey, let's go to another place quickly. Yeah, you only get to cultivate for a short period of time here. Just what is this guy cultivating? It's too abnormal. 5-star legend rank already. This place really is awesome. At this rate, maybe in 1 month, I'll be able to condense my first Fate Soul, and reach the heavenly Fate realm. Whose aura is this? It's so domineering. This girl doesn't know when to stop. Close eyes. I was overjoyed after seeing my master again, but I just blinked an eye and she appeared. How unfortunate. If it wasn't for the fact that my master had told me not to take revenge. Humph. She better stay away from me. In this life, I'm gonna become strong. And never give her a chance. 121 steps. I didn't expect you to get this high. Ha ha ha. However, with your lowly status, this should be your limit, is it not? Status? In your opinion, status is something which is very important. What if there is no family behind you to provide you with cultivation resources and precious herbs? How far will you be able to go? Do you really think you are a genius? As you had said before, Dragon Seal family can even turn a trash into a genius. I think that sentence describes you very well. Without the Dragon Seal family, you're just a trash. You dare to say it again? Why, have you not had enough? You are a trash. Did you hear it clearly this time, or do I need to repeat myself again? Thanks to your ancestors, you have the red dragon's blood running in your veins. You're quite proud, huh? To tell you the truth, red dragon's blood is no different than rubbish in my eyes, got it? You dare to call me trash. Why wouldn't I dare say that? Others might be afraid of your identity, but I, Ni Li, am not. Dominating and bullying others. A wretched woman like you should have your tongue cut out and fried in a pan. You dare to humiliate me to this extent, I'll destroy your whole family. Ha ha ha. You open your mouth and again it's family. Sure enough, a trash like you can only rely on your family. You just told me how much of a trash you are. Here I am, all alone. You want to destroy my entire family? Can your dragon seal family even enter the tiny world? Stop calling yourself a genius all day long. It's ridiculous. You think being in the 10th rank is so great? If you have the guts, fight me one-on-one. I'll show you that you're not in the position to mock anyone. You're only good with words. It seems that you don't know the gap between us at all. One-on-one fight. What a joke. No one has dared to talk to me like this. I will make you lose. So I take it that you have accepted it. But, if you lose, you must receive 3 whips from me. Do you dare? 3 whips? Ni Li hasn't even reached the heavenly fate realm yet. Does Long Yuyan want to take his life? Don't be arrogant, Ni Li. Why wouldn't I dare? Right back at you. The time limit is until the end of the day, if I manage to climb further than you. If you lose, you will receive 3 whips from me. Do you dare to? Ridiculous. I will lose to you? Do you dare? Why wouldn't I dare? I'll wait for you at the top. What kind of enmity do they have? As far as I know, Ni Li isn't such a rash person. How could he make such a bet? 3 whips from Long Yuyan? Oh, come on. That kid is crazy. This looks interesting. That kid Ni Li is really arrogant because of his newbie luck. He doesn't know what he's getting himself into. No matter how great his talent is, it's impossible to surpass Long Yuyan in just one day. The top rankings are really difficult to change. The difficulty increases greatly after 120 steps. That Ni Li guy is indeed arrogant. Chatter chatter. Long Yuyan will beat him. 3 whips. Oopsie, he's dead. Dead. 3 whips. What? That guy Ni Li. Although he has good talent, he is too unaware of heaven and earth. Even if he wins, besides humiliating Long Yuyan, there is no benefit for him. And also, he'd be offending the Dragon Seal family. Dragon Seal family. Can anyone really afford to offend them? Young ones really lose their temper easily. I think Long Yuyan's arrogant attitude probably made her say things that angered that boy. If the situation becomes worse, we can step forward and handle it. Looks back. 129 steps is my limit. But I can feel that, if I cultivate for some time here, I can climb to the 130th step. It's simply impossible for him to surpass her in just one day. Opens eyes. What? Climbing already? No way? Hadn't he just reached his limit? That guy actually climbed another step. No wonder he dared to challenge Long Yuyan. He's really talented. He only took another single step. However, I climbed up to the 125th step on my first try. Whoa. Long Yuyan also stood up. She doesn't want to give Ni Li any chances. Oh god. 9th Long Yuyan. Long Yuyan rank has risen to the 9th. Wow, that's really a great feat as a newcomer. Haha, it seems that Ni Li is going to lose. The steps tell about your connection with the heavenly fate realm and the heavenly Tao. As per the records from ancient times, people who haven't reached the heavenly star realm can't climb above the 138th step. It's really difficult for me to even climb a step here. They just say that, and then started climbing. These guys are monsters, especially that Long Yuyin. Even if I can't beat her, why am I worse than that Ni Li? It really pisses me off. Ni Li. No, I'm not able to take another step. My master was right, I'm too hostile. Heaven and earth contain all things, they also accommodate all their hostile thoughts. Despite that, it's still too hard to gain acknowledgement of the heavenly Tao. But, how can I stop at just the 122nd step? If I got stuck here, my 2 lives would be in vain. The heavenly Tao shines bright, heaven can cover all things but it cannot contain. Earth can contain but it cannot cover. The great Tao envelops all, it can't be debated. Know that everything there is possible and yet impossible. What happened? The heavenly energy around Ni Li is extremely chaotic. Just what is that guy doing? Ni Li's aura seems to be blending with the surroundings. I can't even feel his aura anymore. Oh, Ni Li. He's ranked 15th now. See? Ni Li is going to win for sure. What? Didn't Long Yuyin also take 1 step up? And she's also a newcomer, she's ranked top 10 on the list. Her talent far exceeds others. How's that Ni Li guy supposed to win? Long Yuyin's cultivation base is greater than Ni Li's, that's why. Her ranking is also above him, if not for cultivation base. Long Yuyin is invincible. Ni Li will win. Long Yuyin will win. Chatter chatter. 15th Ni Li. I never imagined that Ni Li's talent would be so astonishing. It isn't any inferior compared to Long Yuyin's. When Long Yuyin entered the Saint Soul Grounds for the first time, her rank was also around that point. Among all the people I've come across, Brother Ni Li is the most imperceptible one. Indeed. I also feel that he's hiding a great deal of his talent and abilities, and what we see is just a small part. I can also feel it. He's far more than what anyone could perceive. Little brother, let's go back. Hey? Don't you want to know the results? No, they're coming. Gu Heng? Sister, I'll take you back. Isn't this cousin Gu Lan and Gu Bei? Are you guys here to enjoy the fun too? Ah ha ha. I heard that something interesting was happening over here, so we just came to have a look. Aha. I didn't expect to see my cousin too. Yeah, I came for the same reason. Ha ha. Is little sister Gu Lan's illness still not cured? Ah, what a pity. Originally, with her talent, she definitely could have become the #1 person in our Gu clan. Gu Bei, your sister has become a waste now. You definitely have to take care of her properly. Thank you, cousin Gu Heng, for your concern. My sister hasn't improved a bit, so I took her out so she could relieve her boredom. Oh, haha. Humph, sure enough, after she became a cripple, she lost all her arrogance and fighting spirit. I think, since you two are here, why not watch the whole thing and leave after seeing the results? Wah. Ni Li, who dared to challenge Long Yuyin, has no family background. What a great recruit. After Sister Gu Lan got sick, I became the first-in-line heir of the Gu family. Gotta think more about the clan, haha. If cousin says so, thank you for your kindness. We'll leave after watching. You said, you stood here on the first day you came here? That's all. 125 steps. It was easy to climb. Stepping on the 125th step doesn't mean that you can surpass me. If you can't surpass me today, get ready for the 3 whips. This is not your problem, so you shouldn't worry about it. You just focus on yourself. Let me see. Where should I whip you with those 3 lashes? It's a shame to hit a beauty like you. Stare, stare. You just look good on the outside, but you have a poisonous heart like that of snakes and scorpions. so I won't show any mercy. Mad lad. You. Where are you looking at? You lecher, I'm gonna gouge your eyes out. What? Do you think that I'm interested in your body? Don't get too cocky. Regardless of your origin, you are nothing in my eyes. Even if you strip naked and stand in front of me, I won't even bother looking at you. You poisonous woman, no matter how beautiful you are on the outside. It can't hide the ugliness within. Lowly peasant, you dare say that to me? I'm gonna kill you. Tisk. If you really dare kill someone in the Sky Soul Institute, I might start to respect you a little. Unfortunately, for that you will have to rely on your superior background to accomplish. That lowly peasant in your eyes will beat you here today. And tell you that your so-called talent is a fucking joke. Damn it, how could I lose my temper like this? I wouldn't even look at such a lowly peasant normally. Could it be that my mind see him as a threat? What a joke, I've been number one since I was born. Well, I want to see how you will surpass me today. If you can't do it, I'll really kill you. Then you should watch carefully. Whoa, how could Ni Li have such a terrifying heavenly essence at his cultivation level? I'm coming. Whoa. How? He hasn't even reached the heavenly fate realm. Then why am I feeling such intense pressure from him? He is even stronger than a 5 fate heavenly fate realm expert. So be it. Ninth Ni Li. 10th Long Yuyan. Wua. How can this be? That Ni Li actually pushed Long Yuyan down. Incredible. A guy from the tiny world defeated Long Yuyan, who has the Red Dragon bloodline. Long Yuyan is like a legend for the younger generation. Now, Ni Li is like her. That's a different thing. Since birth, Long Yuyan has been blessed with cultivation resources that are beyond the reach of ordinary people, so she is just blessed by the heavens. However, Ni Li, with no background, surpassed Long Yuyan on his own. He is far stronger than Long Yuyan. How? Is he still going up? Stops. What? Exhales. 136 steps? I can't do it. No way. This guy really. Are you really a newcomer? Did you lie about your age? What are you talking about? Ga. Who? Wah. What the hell happened? Third, Ni Li. The greater your ability to communicate with heaven and earth, the faster your cultivation speed becomes. As your cultivation level increases, the ability to communicate with heaven and earth also increases. This Ni Li hasn't even reached the heavenly fate realm, and yet he possesses such an ability to communicate with heaven and earth. I can't imagine his future. I really underestimated him before. I'm afraid my talent can't be compared to his at all. Ni Li. This person, I must recruit him and make him my subordinate. If I can't get him, I'll just have to destroy him. Humph. Ni Li? His talent is so amazing. However, he's a person whose fate, even I couldn't calculate, so it's only natural. Despite that, I feel that our fate is bound to cross again. It's rare to meet such a person, but this is what makes life fun. Goodbye. Ni Li, rank 3. Let's go. This Ni Li is too talented. What are we even doing here? This year, out of the 5 positions, 3 of them will be occupied by Ni Li, Long Yuyan and Gu Bei. 2 more places left. I wonder if I'll be one of them. How could Ni Li climb higher than Xiao Yu? And he's even at top 3. No one from our little heaven world has been ranked top 3, not even once. Damn it. What is it? Unexpectedly, this Ni Li really gave us a big surprise. Indeed, it was totally unexpected. Top 3 on the Saint Soul board. We definitely need to protect such a genius at SkySoul Institute. Not even the Dragon Seal family can touch Ni Li that easily. Ni Li, haha. When he first managed to condense a spiritual flame, I felt like he had an outstanding talent. Now it seems that he really is something else. It's a pity that he'll only be my apprentice for a year. Now, every force will look out for him. This is the soon-to-be-formed Fate Soul? Strange, why is it blood red? It should be colorless, shouldn't it? But this Fate Soul hasn't been fully condensed. Who knows what form it will take? Perhaps after it's complete, its color will be like that of my previous life. Opens eyes. Well. Disgusting. Climb. You're on the 130th step. You lose. I'm ready to accept my punishment. I, Long Yuyin, lost today. But I'll never lose again. I will defeat you, without the power of the Dragon Seal family. Long Yuyin. Humph. Right now, Long Yuyin, although very domineering, is still a young girl. A blood debt from my previous life is from the previous life after all. I'll just teach her a small lesson and let that be the end of it. Be accommodating like water. Water doesn't compete. Let that hatred go. Forget it, just leave. I'm not interested in whipping you 3 times. You're not worth it. You. Don't leave. I'm not interested in wasting my time here with you. Scram. I said that I agreed to receive my punishment. 3 whips, you have to hit me, even if you don't want to. After this, I, Long Yuyin, will challenge you again, and return these 3 lashes. I'm true to my word, and will repay my grievances. All those words you said before just to insult and humiliate me, I'll pay you back. You're the one that wished for this. Long Yuyin, who do you think you are? You think you're a genius, so you can treat others like they are nothing. Is that it? You have no sense of benevolence and treat other people's lives like blades of grass. You beat and kill others at the slightest sign of displeasure. It's understatement to call someone like you a poisonous woman. Is the Dragon Seal family really that amazing? If your family is that amazing, why don't you guys dare fight the Demon God sect? Aside from suppressing geniuses of the sect, what are you guys good for? Such a family should be destroyed before the Divine Feather sect gets ruined by you. Whoa, wah. Do you think you're a genius? You're just a parasite of the Dragon Seal family, a parasite of the Divine Feather sect. From birth, you had resources that any other ordinary person can't imagine of having. Just because you made a small achievement in cultivation, you think you can dominate others and treat others like garbage? Haha. In my opinion, those cultivators who don't rely on foreign sources to increase their cultivation and climb step by step are the real geniuses. And you are a trash that only consumes cultivation resources. This lash is for the students of SkySoul Institute who were bullied by you. This whip is for myself. The bet you set before was to kill me, right? Then I'll whip you a lash which is too cheap for you. Kai. Originally, I didn't want to dirty my hands whipping you. I didn't think you'd be so unforgiving. This is what you asked for. And this last whip is for my master. What? Dare to humiliate me like this? Do others looks at me like this too? Am I such a bad person? I just wanted to be better than others. Even if I'm domineering, I've never beat or killed anyone. And for Ni Li, I just wanted to teach him a lesson, never wanted to kill him at all. Just why? Why does he hate me so much? The most painful whip was for his master. But I don't even know who his master is. Why am I so vile in his eyes? Ni Li. I hate you. Sob. Whoa. It seems that Long Yuyan isn't going to give up. I'll be ready for any of her tactics. I'm not afraid of you, nor will I let you kill my master in this life. Why is Ni Li acting so weird today? Although Long Yuyan is overbearing, he doesn't have to react that much, right? He also mentioned some master of his? Who's his master? Isn't it my old man, my foster father? There's no way foster father and Long Yuyan had such a bad relationship. Wow, that woman ran away crying. I totally didn't expect that Ni Li could badmouth someone like this. Really, but I'm glad. Such arrogant and vicious person must be taught a lesson. Since Lu Piao wasn't able to enter top 10, he could only stay in the Saint Ground for a single day. What? He isn't out yet. Ouch. Ni Li's whips were able to injure me. I who has a blood of a red dragon. No one has ever dared to treat me like this since I was born. I will remember you, Ni Li. You poisonous woman, no matter how beautiful you are on the outside, it can't hide the ugliness within. Yinner, what happened to you? I heard you were beaten? Inhales. Who is it? I will destroy his whole family. Dare to humiliate me like this, I will destroy your whole family. Killing others at will, treating people's lives like nothing. It is an understatement to call you a poisonous woman. Get out of here. Hey. You don't have to get involved in my business. But I'm going to practice. Are you still not going to leave? Yinner, someone has hurt you. Are you fine with that? Don't you want to take revenge? I'm not even his opponent, and are you any better than me? Let the experts in the family do all the work. In order to get justice for you. Don't pull your family into your own problems. Are you a complete trash yourself? I really don't know what good you are without your family. If I'm not able to solve my problem myself, do you think I need a loser like you to do it for me? Yinner, is the other guy's family very powerful? Is it the Kangyan family or the Gu family? So it's true that in everyone's eyes, one's strength is only limited to your family background. Now I think I get what he was trying to say. Scram. Anyways, Ni Li, I will definitely surpass you. I'm already in the third fate realm. I'm almost at the heavenly fate realm. People are almost gone now. Who are you guys? Humph. Who is Ni Li? Surround. 9 fate realm experts. What's up? Is it you? It turned out to be a brat. Boy, you're really tired of living. How dare you, a guy from the tiny world, act presumptuous in our Skysoul Academy? Say what? Did Long Yuyan send you here? I will return the humiliation I suffered today. My speed of cultivation this time seems faster than before. Moreover, the words of Master Wuxiang, I think I can understand them a bit now. Be virtuous like water, cause water conforms with everything without struggle. Speak up? Ni Li, how dare you to hurt Long Yuyan? I don't want you to live anymore. Humph. What? You belong to the Dragon Seal family. Today, I'll have you die in fully aware. My name is Hu Yang, and I'm Long Yuyan's fiancé. So, you are the fiancé. Look. I heard that you were wasted by Long Yuyan. I didn't expect you to stand up for her. Why does it matter to you? Do you want to die too? Who is scared? If you really want to do it, I won't object. Don't think that I can't do it in Skysoul Institute. Then you can try. Humph. Don't think that just because there are rules here, I can't do a thing to you. Hu Tian, take 3 of them to a closed place and have a nice chat with them. Yes, master. 3 sons, let's go. Phew phew phew. Whoa, so this is the power of Heavenly Fate Expert? I can't move. Wah. Hey, I'm also in Fate Realm now. What? So his aura can't affect me. Phew phew phew. I can't believe he brought so many Heavenly Fate Experts just to fight. If it really came down to fighting, I may not be able to deal with all of them. Is there a way to avoid it? Haha, is this all you can do? We'll just fight like a kid, you punch me, I punch you. How childish. Still acting tough. Fine. Phew phew phew. How can your mouth be so bad? You really think you could take us easily? The 3 of you haven't even reached the Heavenly Fate Realm yet dare to talk like this. Humph. Don't play around with them, just do it. If I can't take care of you today, then I'll start writing my name backwards. Hu Yang. I'm afraid you can't take these 3 with you today. I will take them. Who dares to stop me? Hu Yang, in this Sky Soul Institute, we can't allow you to act recklessly. Oops. It's the elders. These 3 are the talented geniuses of Sky Soul Institute's young generation. No one can take action against them. Even if they are in the wrong, the Law Enforcement Hall of Sky Soul Institute will oversee the matter. Hu Yang is also a disciple of Sky Soul Institute, whether now or in the future, if you violate the rules of Sky Soul Institute. Then you can't blame us for punishing you. Yes. Your disciple understands that he is at fault. Fiancé-kun. How do you spell your name in reverse? Haha. Giggle giggle. Hee hee hee. Just wait and watch. I definitely won't let you guys off easily. Especially once you've reached the Heavenly Fate Realm, don't even think about stepping out of the Sky Soul Institute. Otherwise, you'll die every time you go out. Elder, he. Okay. Let's go. Humph, after reaching Fate Realm, I'll put my Fate Soul in Soul Hall, then there'll be no need to be afraid of him. If he wants a fight, we'll fight, it's been a long time either way. 3 of you. In the academy, you should only focus on cultivation and training, you can't go causing trouble everywhere. If you dare act so presumptuous in the future, we'll expel you. But Elder Yuan Zhu, they were the ones who caused trouble first. Humph, a housefly will never bite a seamless egg. If you guys didn't attract trouble, how could trouble look for you? How can the elder not distinguish between right and wrong? 3 of you are quite talented, in fact, we can say that you have unmeasurable prospects. So keep a low profile. The Dragon Seal family and the Gu family are something you cannot afford to provoke. Why fight with them? A small leak can sink a big ship. It's best to endure for the future. We thank elders for their guidance. We'll try not to make any trouble in the future. However, if someone asks for trouble, then we won't blindly endure it. If we give them a yard, they'll ask for a mile. Huff. Geniuses really have temper. Can't persuade him at all. If someone acts really rude and unreasonable to us, I think we have the right to defend ourselves. Today, Hu Yang and the others wanted to take us with them. If not for the 2 elders, I don't know what would have happened. How can we endure such behavior? If someone asks for trouble, we'll naturally help you to resolve it. Wah. But I advise you to not waste your energy fighting them. Our Divine Feather Sect has many enemies. You, the geniuses of the Divine Feathers Sect, should be united, of course. Since Elder is willing to help us stand up for ourselves, who'll want to waste time with those people? Humph, that depends on your performance. Let's go. After our lessons are finished, we'll head to the second testing ground. With 2 elders keeping an eye on us, no one would dare lay a hand on us. Say Ni Li, did you know that the elders would come to save us? What? No. Impressive. What a way to use a chicken feather as a symbol of authority. Hey? Stops. Old you, did that kid use us? That's not it. Ni Li must have figured it out. His performance in the Saint Soul Ground was so astounding that higher UPS from the Sky Soul Institute are keeping an eye on him. That's why he was so confident in front of Hu Yang. I think he was already expecting that we would come to save him. Humph. I've read the form that Xiao Yu filled out for them. They're 14 years old, and after the new year, they'll probably be 15. Yet they're so cunning. Ha ha ha. Long Yuyin and Jin Yan are among the best of the younger generation. But compared to Ni Li, they are still lacking. Stops. Yeah, the storm comes after the calm. It seems I won't have a peaceful time from now on. You must be Ni Li. Rushing to third place on the Saint Soul board on your first time. And mercilessly stepping on Long Yuyin. Who is he? Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Gu Heng from the Gu family. Our young master is the first-in-line heir of the Gu family. I'd never heard of him. In my previous life, Gu Bei was the strongest person in the Gu family. Alright, hee, I'm here to make friends with you young geniuses. I think it's weird. Hey, I like making friends the most. Then we're friends from now on. I think the same. If young Master Gu wants to be friends, you're very welcome. From now on, we can call each other friends. I like your character. If you have some time, you're welcome to visit the Gu clan. We of the Gu clan, surely more than any other families, like talents like you. We also like being friends with young Master Gu. However, we like being free and loose. I'm afraid that we won't be comfortable when we enter the Gu family. With your talents, if you have enough resources, you'll be able to enter the heavenly fate realm in less than half a month. Think about it carefully. The door of the Gu family is always open for you. Wait, Master. Ni Li, that guy wants to recruit us? Yeah, look at the way he's talking, like he's the best in the world. He's completely different than Gu Bei. Do you know what their relationship is? Leave him alone. Another self-righteous guy. Trying to recruit us under his wing, without even knowing if he's capable of it or not. He's just first in line, and he still thinks that the whole family belongs to him. Ni Li, you have to be careful. Today you showed a lot of talent. Several big families will definitely have their eyes on you. It's alright, find someone and spread this information. That we won't be joining any family until we complete our training at Sky Soul Institute. Well, it's fine if we keep delaying it, we'll discuss it after we complete our training. Those families won't bother us until we complete our training, and give other families a chance. This is a good plan. A few guys who know nothing. Do they really think that I want to be friends with them? What? It's already a praiseworthy thing if they submit to me and call me friends. Those who are unwilling don't even have the qualifications to be my friends. Indeed, they're too ignorant of your kindness. No matter how talented a person is, what can he do? With no one backing him, it's impossible for one person to shake up a family. If our Gu family wants him alive, he will stay alive. If we want him dead, he will die. If it wasn't for the Sky Soul Institute's rules, I would have already taught them a lesson. Humph. Since you don't want to submit to me, then you can just dream about reaching the heavenly star realm for the rest of your life. Twitch. So that's it. No wonder he looked so familiar. Temporal Spirit Demon Book. Surely it's extraordinary. It can actually reverse time and space. But once you reach the heavenly axis realm, the Sage Emperor will be easily able to sense your existence. I can only help you by shifting your fate to me. When the time comes, and the Sage Emperor performs the divination, he will find me, not you. As your master, I can only help you up to this point. Whether you can defy your destiny and change your fate depends on you. My mother was human, but the blood of the demon god flows within me. My existence was already destined to be intolerable. I hope you can live up to my expectations. Live well. Ni Li. Mutter. Well. Hey, isn't that guy Ni Li? He beat Long Yuyin in the Saint Soul Ground rankings. Hey you. Keep your voice down. Aren't you afraid of Long Yuyin hearing your statement? Hey, she's not here. I also heard that she was whipped 3 times by Ni Li. Really? Really? To be humiliated in public for such a proud girl, I think, it's worse than killing her. Now It's only the Saint Soul Board. It can't prove that your talent is stronger than mine. I will completely beat you in other ways. Ni Li. Ni Li. Lu Piao. Brothers. Master Bei. Yo, Ni Li, you were amazing. What? Haha, I didn't think you'd actually overtake Long Yuyin. To tell you the truth, I've always wanted to be better than her. But she is helplessly strong. But you're really great. Now I've started to admire you more. It's only competition on the Saint Soul Board. And, you should be able to do the same thing, right? No. Ha ha ha. Although I'm confident that I won't lose to her. But it'd be too hard for me to whip her. Suffice to say, you're the only one who's earned my admiration. Needless to say, but the ranking in Saint Soul Board doesn't really mean much. Long Yuyan is just a passerby. She is not my enemy. What I'm about to face is much more than that. Hey, that's already amazing. The ability to communicate with heaven and earth is also a symbol of strength. How does it feel, to conquer an icy cold girl like Long Yuyan? Heya, you know I actually wanted to turn her into one of my concubines. But since you're interested, I'll let her go to you. This Gu Bei really has a loose character. I heard that he had more than 20 wives when he was a teenager. I really don't know if it was a disguise or he actually has such a kink. Blah blah blah. It's endless. Oh yes. Last day, someone from your family named Gu Heng came to us. Is that so? Ni Li, Lu Piao, no matter which side you choose. You'll still remain my friends. However, remember that Gu Heng isn't a good guy. You better stay away from him. If you end up getting recruited by him, I hope that you remain the same person. I refused. What? Hey, ha ha ha. Gu Heng is a narrow-minded guy. Why is everyone here so narrow-minded? You've rejected him, so you should be careful. I'm not worried about that. Only after reaching the Fate Realm and placing the Fate Soul, we can go out for some experience. It's not a big deal to die once or twice. Haha, this really is like you. No matter what happens in the future, if you need Gu Bei's, as long as you say it, it's my duty. Okay, let's talk about it later. Mutter. Ni Li. The gap between me and him is too big. He's coming. Looks. Haha, I already know that many of you have already visited the trial grounds. There are also some students who've achieved good ranks in the ranking of the trial grounds. Some of them have shown results that completely surpassed my expectations. Other students had to work hard. There are only 5 seats for the East Campus. If you don't get a seat this year, you'll have to wait for another year. And next year, more students will come looking for a seat from the South and North Divisions. This year might be your last chance. Okay, it's time for class. In the last class 3 days ago, we tried condensing the spiritual flames. I don't know if you practiced after you went back home. If you managed to do it, please report to me. This will be part of the performance for promotion to the East Division. Oops, I didn't practice at all. Well then, in this lesson we're going to talk about tempering the physical strength. A powerful cultivator must have good physical strength. Only then can he have a strong demon spirit. But increasing your physical strength is not that simple. Wah. These are profound weight arm guards. It is filled with the sand of profound weight. According to the weight of the sands, they are categorized into 5 types of arm guards. 500 kilograms, 1000 kilograms, 1500 kilograms, 2000 kilograms, and 2500 kilograms. You can choose a pair and put it on. Of course, you can't use heavenly power. Only use your physical strength. 2500 kilograms? That floor is still intact even after such a heavy object was thrown. Are you kidding? This is the draconic ruins realm. Laws of the tiny world don't apply here. Of course, you have to choose appropriately. You should choose a pair of weights that are around 80% of your limit. A 1000 kilogram one should be good enough. Ha ha ha. Note that you can't use your heavenly power, so don't misjudge your strength. Ah gah. Try harder. He took the 500 kilograms arm guards. Are they really that heavy? "1,500 kilograms. She found a pair of suitable armguards quite easily. It seems Long Yuyin uses armguards while training. She has the blood dragon lineage. Who knows, she might still be holding back quite a bit." Long Yuyin. She is using 1,500 kilogram armguards quite easily while I'm struggling quite a bit lifting the 1,000 kilograms one. Alright, it's our turn. Ho, ho. Ha, hoo, hoo. 1,000 kilogram. I can lift them easily. Yo. Haha. I'm still good. 1,000 kilogram. I think 1,500 kilograms is good enough. But wearing it all the time might be a bit difficult. I will try my best. Let's just use the 1,000 kilograms one. Why? Do you now realize, without heavenly power, how weak your body is? You guys may train in this practice room. I will teach you how to cultivate physical strength. Nods. Yes. Oh. Ha, ha. When cultivating the body, breath control is really important. Breathe in forcefully, then exhale slowly while exerting strength. This is also a way to communicate with heaven and earth. When your body flesh is nourished by heavenly energy, it will become stronger. What's the point of handstanding with one finger, when you have to put loads on your hand? I've never heard of this kind of physical training. The body is well controlled and is still, without emotion. Even aura is as low as a whisper. I'm wrong. He isn't completely motionless. Although his body is visibly motionless, his muscles are trembling. Interesting. What kind of method is that boy using? Geniuses are really different. Let's not disturb him. Everyone, keep going on. I will mentor you all. Thank you, instructor. You are all geniuses with heaven-grade spirit root. Your comprehension ability far exceeds that of others. A couple of talents this year have really surprised me. However, I hope that you'll not let arrogance take over you. Beware that there is always someone stronger than you, and there is heaven above the sky. You may be top tier inside the Divine Feather sect, but in other sects, there are many geniuses. Who, when you are resting, continue to train. What? Your goal is to surpass them. After exercising for some time, I think you must have gotten familiar with your own strength. We will soon begin the combat drill. You have to find a partner to spar. It's a duo training. It is best to pick someone whose strength is comparable to yours. Don't get overboard while sparring using martial arts. Combat drill? Brother Lu, want to spar with me? Okay, I don't want to spar with Ni Li. There is a big gap in our strength. You brat, sparring with Gu Bei, you'll realize it soon. Brother Ni Li, even you can't find someone to spar with you? What? He Yin Yin, she's on it. I couldn't find a sparring partner either. How about we practice together? Alright, please help me. Great. He Yin Yin, step aside. He is my opponent, Long Yuyin. Brother Ni Li, then. I'll take my leave. If there's some time after class, let us have a chat. Okay, we'll talk later. Humph.